So in order to create the best jump shot, we have to first understand the 4 new additions to the jump shot system. We have 4 new additions to the thing, and that is release height, defensive immunity, release speed, and timing impact. Now these are really easy to explain. The release height is basically how high the player releases the ball, and that's important because if you're a taller player with a shorter player on you, higher releases, the less defensive impact you're going to get. Now a defensive immunity is a little bit different. If you guys have played NBA 2K23, you've noticed that when somebody's on the side or somebody's behind you or somebody's a little bit in front of you, your jump shot speeds up and it's impacted. The higher the grade is on the defensive immunity, the less impact that's going to have. So when you guys have somebody in your surroundings, it's not going to be as impacted if you have a higher grade. The release speed is very obvious. It's as quick as you need to release the ball, which you guys are going to want to have that as high as you can. And then the timing impact is probably the least of the important things, but the timing impact is the overall impact that you're going to have if you mistime your jump shot. So for example, with this jump shot right here, if I was to mistime it, I'm going to get a late or an early, but if I was to have an A+ on my timing impact, I'm going to get a slightly early or a slightly late. The timing impact also can play a role because it opens up the amount of penalty that you can actually have. For example, if you were to use this jump shot with a timing impact of F, even if you only slightly mistime it, you're going to get a much harsh penalty than if somebody with an A+ mistimed it more than you. So the goal obviously is to get these grades as high as possible, and I've done this for every jump shot at every single height. You guys are welcome. Smash that like button and let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with the jump shot that I am currently running, and that's Kobe Bryant base with Oscar Robertson's upper. Literally 100% Oscar Robertson. I don't have it blended or anything like that. As you guys can see, A+ height, A+ speed, A+ defensive immunity, and then an A- impact. Now the truth of the matter is this: you could change this up, okay? You could get it to where it would be maybe an A+ on the height, an A on the speed, an A+ on the immunity, and the A+ on the timing impact. But in my personal opinion, the timing impact is the least important thing unless you really cannot time your meter. So if you're going to sacrifice anything, what you need to sacrifice is the timing impact, but you're really not sacrificing on this jump shot because it's still an A-. This jump shot is absolutely cash. My big man out there, this is Naz Reid mixed with Tim Duncan, okay? So it's Tim Duncan 100%, the other upper does not matter. As you guys can see, an A on the release height, A- release speed, A- defensive immunity, and a C- timing impact. Timing impact is not that important unless you guys are really messing your shots up. So to have A's across the board at 6'10" is really, really good. The other jump shot for the big men is 100% Isaiah Stewart mixed with Naz Reid. Guys, as you guys can see, it loses a little bit on immunity and timing impact, but you have an A release speed. For my corner players out there, you guys know how important it is to get your shot off quickly, so I'm going and giving you guys another option. Both of these jump shots are really, really cash. For my people still watching, I wanted to include a bonus jump shot. So if you guys made it to this point in the video, comment bonus. For my guards out there, I got you guys with the best overall jump shot for guards, and that's Stephen Curry base with double Oscar Robertson for the release. That gets you an A+ on the height, an A+ on the speed, A+ on the defensive immunity, A- on the timing impact. Chances are if you're playing on a little guard like this, you're not really going to have a problem with the timing impact. So having A+ is across the board on a build that's going to have a very high 3-ball is going to make you guys insanely OP. Another prominent jump shot base for guards is that Lamellar ball base. It's something that I was using live on stream, and I find it really good, and I'm really successful with it, and I'd recommend you trying it for yourself if you do not like Stephen Curry. And that you guys should also be picking up on is the fact that Oscar Robertson's release is obviously the best in the game. So if you guys really don't like Stephen Curry's base, you can play around with the base and use Oscar Robertson's upper. The shot release time is equally as important as the jump shot itself. When I'm playing guard, I prefer to have my shot release time on early, as I'm dribbling to get open, and when I have it on early, it just makes it feel like I'm trying to get my shot off quicker. I've noticed when playing guard with very late or late is it feels like I'm not getting my shot off, and I feel like I'm like holding shots into the contest. Either when it's early, I feel like I'm releasing the shot quicker, and mentally I'm getting the shot off a little bit faster, even though I'm physically not. On the flip side of that, when I'm spotting up for someone or I'm playing the corner, I prefer to rock very late because there's just no pressure and it's much easier to time. Another key piece to shooting a lot of greens is making sure that you have hot zones in all the spots that you're going to shoot the ball from. Hot zones significantly increase your green window, and that's going to lead to a lot more success and a higher shooting percentage. They may be annoying and redundant to grind out, but it's worth doing, and I recommend you to do it yourself. The last thing you guys can do is buy skill boosts that are going to allow you to green a little bit more. They increase your attributes and they increase your green window. You can see all of these jump shots in action live on my Twitch and live on my YouTube streams. Make sure that you guys follow the Twitch and make sure that you guys turn the noties on for the YouTube stream. Make sure that you guys share this video with your friends so they can be out there sparking as well. I appreciate you guys for watching, and as always, it's your boy Choc. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Peace.